everyone, it's Gabby. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Let's play, let's stream, let's fangirl about it because I'm a fangirl. I'm trash. Fangirl trash. Yeah, let's play Danganronpa 2 because I want to play this game because I love this game. So, last time, we did chapter 1, well we're partway through chapter 1 where we found out basically that Fat Byakuya is actually like the best guy ever and is kind of trying to take responsibility for all of the horrible crap that we've been put into and is basically assigning himself the team leader of the group. Also then, just as we were kind of just getting used to that, Monokuma drops the new big plot bomb, which was actually just the plot twist of last game of that, hey, we have had our memories taken away and so we don't really know what's happened and how long it's been and what's actually going on in the outside world. Maybe lots of things have horrible bad things have happened, but we don't know because we don't have any memories of it. And also then at the very end, just to kind of twist the knife in, Monokuma also mentioned something that the fact is that there is a traitor amongst us. One of these people one of us was not supposed to be in this island and we don't know who it is. Hey Danny, I don't know if you're going to be joining or... Wait, no, weren't you on that Dragon Quest stream thing? I thought you were talking about doing that Dragon Quest thing on. Anyway, so yeah, it's like, you know, it's... I think it's really fun how they do this because, yeah, it's... When you assumed... It assumes you know the twist of the first game, so it kind of explains those all pretty quickly in an almost kind of self-aware way. Yeah, you know, it might be just like the first game that you guys have amnesia. And also, just so you know, maybe one of you is a traitor who's working for the mastermind who brought you all here in the first place. So you can't even trust each other with too much information because one of you, if you try, you know, share the information, you might be sharing it with the traitor who's going to tell the mastermind. And, you know, it's a very good way to stop people from working with each other. In fact, I think, was it in this game last game where Celeste was like, you know, you can't... The whole thing about the zero-sum game, because only one person can win, so people aren't going to work together. So I guess we'll see what Byakuya has to... Considering Byakuya is basically our leader now, let's see what he's going to do about this new revelation. Continue. Let's go. Hang on. Wrong button. Great start. Yep. We said we'd be at the restaurant. Alright, let's go to the restaurant then. Wrong button. Ah, Nagito's come to say hello to us this time. Or maybe he just happens to... Hi, Nagito! Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I've never thought about having to overcome anything before. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Mood! Even so, I was still able to live. But this is different. Sorry, I was being too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same as well. But now we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. Oh, are we gonna hit a training sequence? No. An ordeal like this is what'll make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right. I'll be heading to the restaurant now. Alright, Nagito, thanks. Thanks for the weird advice. Anyway, yeah, lots of people around here today. That's what I love. You've got so many people to talk. Hi, Danny. Thank you for the compliment. There's a lot of people. This is what I love. There's a lot of people just sort of wandering around today. No, I don't have any poop. My Tamagotchi hasn't pooped yet. I don't need to clean up the poop. Hi, Mahiro. How are you? Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. Oh, jeez, what's with the sullen face? Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for. Oh. Just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea and invite some people to come chat with me. Just so you know, it's going to be a girls-only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited. Hey, Robin. Sounds like an excuse for girl talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know. I know what girls talk about. I'll go on ahead. You better hurry and go to the restaurant. Okay. So I think so. When if you have one of those special items, I think when you talk to Mahiru there, then you can actually go to that special Goes on the event. I don't think I have the item though. I didn't get it from the machine. I think it's really mostly just there for repeat playthroughs because you really can't be expected to get just one out of many presents in the first chapter when you don't even have that many monocoins. So my camera is blurry. Is it? Hang on. It doesn't look too bad on my end. Maybe it's just, and there's no dropped frames, so I'm just gonna say there's no problem. Everything's fine. Hi Hyoko. Jeez, I'm so sleepy. Mr. Hamhands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in. But if we need to eat breakfast anyway, what's wrong with eating it together? Yes, Danny, I am ignoring your awkward flirting because that's what I do. It's why you like me, right? Well, I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine. Eating sweet. Oh, and hey, Ramses. Eating sweet for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats. Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without your permission. I'm sorry. Jeez, this ugly bitch is crying in the morning makes me so sick. Hyoko, you definitely have the ultimate bad attitude. I love Hajime. Alright, hi Mikon. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Oh, what is it? I just said good morning. Why is she so shocked? This is why I love Hajime. My first time greeting someone, and I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy. Could you do it one more time? Good morning. Good morning? What kind of life has she had? Has she gone through some serious trauma or something? I feel like that's applying for everyone in this game, right? Have they gone through some serious trauma or something? Ah, jeez. Ah, yes. Okay, now I'm glad I know there's more people to talk to now around here, around in the lobby. Good nom-nom-nomming! What? I thought up a greeting for when we'll all eat breakfast together. It's a revolutionary new phrase that combines good morning and nom-nom-nom at the same time. This is definitely the new hip thing to say. In fact, I'll make sure it's the new hip thing to say. Good nom-nom-nomming! So, I'm gonna tell everyone. Even if she makes it popular, it'll still be limited to this island. It's kind of like, I'm realizing it's kind of a lot like Phoenix Wright internal dialogue. I guess it's just because Makoto's dialogue isn't really like that, but Hajime's is. He's just the straight man, you know? It's like, oh jeez. Hi, good morning, Chiaki. Oh, good morning, Chiaki. Good morning. What was that pause for? I'm in the middle of doing combo strings. I couldn't really reply. Ah, Chiaki. Wait, what? I guess it's almost time. I'll go to the restaurant then. Did I interrupt something she was doing? Don't worry, Hajime. She's just gaming. You know, all those fighting game fans out there. She was just doing some combo strings. You know, God, I love Chiaki. Okay, yeah, that's the same. I always forget that's the same dialogue. All right, let's go. Let's go to breakfast this morning. Byakuya, my fearless leader. What are you going to do? What is our plan today? I'm being a bit too submissive around this, aren't I? Several people were already at the restaurant. Oh, this is awkward. But nobody was talking. Not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well. I guess to be fair, after finding out the amnesia thing and the trader thing, it's probably, you know, pretty ridiculous. Is everyone here? It seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet. Maybe he already got killed. Yeah, that's what I thought. Danny, I thought you were doing in the middle of that Dragon Quest stream. I'm not I didn't specifically start streaming because I saw you were doing the Dragon Quest stream, but I just saw it on Twitter and I was planning to do it around this time anyway, so... You know what? I'll probably... What? Danny, do not stop your stream because I'm Danny. You've got... I do this like every week. You only do Dragon Quest streams very rarely. Just do your own thing, okay? That's what the VODs are for anyway. You can watch the video on demand, and then you can just watch me, and you can watch all however many hours of it. Sure, I can't respond to your flirting live on camera, but still. Maybe. Oh yeah, I already said that. Dead bodies already.
Yep.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this? I mean, my hero, it's just the edgy boy technique. You've got to act like a lone wolf because it makes you look cool. Pretty. Is he thinking up a plan to kill someone by himself? Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Yeah.
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't it? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him. I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk amongst ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk? What are we going to talk about? Rejoice. I have decided to throw a party tonight. Huh? A party? That's right. A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise. A party till the sun comes up? Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance to this party is absolutely mandatory. Hey, now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there is no better time than this. But still, we really shouldn't be partying. Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this. In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we strengthen our friendship with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party. It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight. You say that with such significance. It's decided. We're having ourselves a party. I love that he's being so serious about just having a party. It's great. Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night. If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning. I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan. It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where is the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. And a place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space. An enclosed space. The restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice. Terry. Pressing up against the ladies without sneaking aboard the women-only train in drag. I feel so lucky. Teru, what did you do? I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. Your confidence is seriously impressive. Then, how about that old-looking building near the hotel? That run-down place? Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our need for an enclosed space, right? Indeed. However, Monami has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated. The balls of that man horny on Bane. Oh yeah, Teru is just constantly horny on Bane. That's basically his character. I have heard your conversation. Heard it all with my very own. Oh shit! What happened? Oh no. Can you guys hear? It probably just did weird. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna, it might just be the mic, I don't know. It might be the mic. The mic or the headphone jack, I'm not sure. Anyway. I have heard your conversation, heard it all with my very own ears. I have very good ears, because I'm a rabbit. Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange. Huh? Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only? Aww. Oh, she looks so disappointed. Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time. Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate. So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting. Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Your kind words make me want to cry. As in more like, I want to cry because you're being really mean to me. So we're all good with that old building? Yeah. Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first? I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I am excited to finally experience it. Sonia, I love you. No way! There's no way you can dirty our dear princess's hands. Yeah, I don't want to do it either. What? Nobody's gonna do it? In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? Random drawing? To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing it, just what do you think would happen? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Wait, it's funny you being like, wait, dirty work, it's not that kind of dirty. But, because Sonia is the foreigner, they do a few jokes of her accidentally saying euphemisms and not realizing that it's a euphemism because she's the foreigner character who doesn't know the language as well. Does that sound fair? Well then, let us entrust our destiny to the whims of this drawing. Yes. Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everyone took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hands. And when it was all said and done... I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. I guess it can't be helped. Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay. I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building. I, Teru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all. Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. Okay, is this just gonna be free time now? I can't remember. Is it just free time? It must be. There's still some time for the part. Okay, yeah. Yep, free time. Crap, I forgot that there's more than... Okay, I actually don't know who else I want to talk to, in all honesty. Alright, so I've talked to Nagito and I've talked to Byakuya. See, now, because now it's getting to the point where I realize I want to actually, finish off somebody's, max out someone's character. See, yeah, this is an improvement over the first game. It actually tells you, see, the little star thing tells you how many free time events you've got and how many you still have left to go. Alright, I'll tell you who I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of doing, I'm passing on Gundam, Chiaki, Ibuki, probably. Maybe Mahiru? I don't know. Because since I already did Nagito and Byakuya, so I'm probably gonna leave them for now. I don't know. Who do I want to talk to? They're okay, basically because Gundams are really funny. Chiaki's are just cute, and she's best girl. Ibuki's are also pretty funny because she has the best dialogue in the game. I mean, Gundam and Ibuki basically just have the best dialogue in the game. That's why they're great. And Mahiru's are just pretty normal. You can't talk to Fuyuhiko because Fuyuhiko is not in the mood to be friends. Oh god. You know what? Let's just see where everyone is today, at least. Okay, so a lot of people. Okay, so all right, a lot of people actually still are in their rooms today. Wait, is everyone? Hang on, is everyone out here? No. Okay, Kazuichi's still at the market. Mahiru's wandering around. Oh yeah, Teru. Yep. I remember this because Teru and Nekomaru. God, this is such good foreshadowing because I remembered it. This is a spoiler, not really a spoiler, but basically, so Teru and Nekomaru are helping getting meat for the party dishes at the ranch. So I think Nekomaru is going around and just slaughtering one of the cows so that we can get some nice fried beef. Don't be too much of a vegetarian here. And Ibuki's just chilling out at the beach. You know what? I think I'm gonna talk with Ibuki because Ibuki is another best girl. Crap. Beach. Wow. Lag. Yeah. Hang on. How many mono coins do I have anyway? Oh yeah. No, I used them all up, so I don't have any more mono coins. I'm just gonna have to hope the ones I've got are good enough. When it comes to parties, stylish BGM is a must-have. Leave it to Ibuki. I'll pump up the volume with a live performance. What should I do? Should I hang out with Ibuki? Sure, let's go with Ibuki. Then I'm gonna look for an instrument. I went with Ibuki to look for a music instrument, but we couldn't find one anywhere. Aw. Was there? What? I guess there weren't ukuleles at the supermarket. I mean, if it is a tropical... I mean, come on. Listen, I've been to tropical islands before. In the tropical islands, in your big supermarkets, there's always ukuleles. You call this place a tropical island, and no ukuleles. Come on. Feels like... Yeah, alright. What do I... Do I have anything that Ibuki would like? Obviously, Ibuki likes everything that is music related. Otherwise, we can just go and just give her some water. Alright, what do I have? I've got the earring, a crushed evil that's probably good for Gundam. The handbook, probably not. Cooking, that would be for bitter. Dice, no. Waves, keeper. Okay, alright, you're right. Australia technically is a tropical... no, it's not tropical though, right? It's like... I don't know how you define it, because like, obviously the north is tropical, but like, the south is not tropical, so I don't know what you'd really call it. Stardust, Japanese teacup, Mukuro's knife. Oh yeah, Mukuro's knife? Yeah, so don't worry, anyone, this is not... The free time events are weird and not canon, so yeah, there are a whole bunch of presents in this game that are actually just references to Danganronpa 1, so just don't think too hard about it. It doesn't actually make any sense in context that you would be able to get these things. Tissues, kitchen knife, skull head mask. A used carrot and okay. Great, man, I really don't have any good ones, so I'll just have to give her some water or ramen. Where's the Dragon Ball content at? Actual answer. Maybe if new Dragon Ball content comes out, then I'll talk about it. Like, I don't really care about the manga, basically, and the Super Dragon Ball Heroes thing is a commercial. It's not even worth talking about. I basically... Like, I know for a lot of people in the Dragon Ball fandom now, it's just, there's not really, it doesn't feel like there's as much to talk about. Not even just because there's not new content, it just doesn't, like, it just doesn't really feel like there's all these really big discussions that everyone's having every week that you can, like, have proper videos about. If anything, I felt like a lot of my videos, my Dragon Ball videos, kind of felt a bit reactionary in a way, in that, you know, somebody would say something, or this big thing would be a thing in the fandom, and I'd be like, damn it, you know, I don't really care. Like, I think I want to give my take about it because everybody else is doing this take that I don't really understand. And yeah, so honestly, that's kind of why I haven't been doing much Dragon Ball content. That, and also I had a lot of like when pretty much like after Super was over, my motivation for making videos was just going like, my motivation for everything was pretty down low, and it's a bit higher now, but if you have a cool idea, maybe tell me. Oh yeah, even Mark stopped Dragon Ball and started One Piece. Exactly. And I'm doing Danganronpa. I don't know. I don't want to do One Piece, definitely. Like, I'm not really that interested, at least not right now. Like, One Piece right now just kind of feels like that thing that everybody who wants to still be popular and doesn't want to do Dragon Ball is doing. And I'm not saying that to really offend anyone who's doing One Piece. It's just that's kind of what it feels like because it's got a big fan base right now, I think. But I don't know. You know, oh, you can't stay tonight, unfortunately. Stay safe. Oh, yeah. I mean, you guys too. Everyone in the US, you guys stay safe. We're not the ones that are having all the, like, wide-scale riots in, like, every state. I mean, we are actually having, that's not true. We actually have having demonstrations right now, but COVID and our government was like, don't do demonstrations because COVID. And long discussion. Anyway, let's stop beating. You know, I'm in the US, doxed. I mean, you have like basically any member of my fan base has like a 90% chance of being in the US, so you know. Anyway, I should stop beating around the bush. Just give. I'll give you some ramen, Ibuki. I see. Something amazing has come out. This is bad. I'm so excited. I can't stop shaking. The homie Nagito is the best character, bruh. Okay, also just so you know, Mike the Trickster, don't spoil anything because some people in the chat haven't played this game before. Ah, yes. Oh, cute. You call us Hajime-chan. Oh my god, I love Ibuki. What? Jeez, hurry up and choose me. Oh, what? Were you ever in any school clubs? School clubs, huh? I can't say for sure because of what happened to our memories. Oh, wow. Holy... Wow. I wonder if that dialogue is there if you talk to Ibuki before the day, like yesterday, if that dialogue's still there, because that's really interesting, because obviously we know that Hajime doesn't remember his talent, but he didn't know that everybody else had amnesia until yesterday, so that's really interesting. Anyway, I probably wasn't in any clubs. Yeah, that's a major bingo! What is? Well, isn't it obvious you should be part of Ibuki's music club from now on? For a while, everyone thought music clubs were outdated because the rock and roll boom was dying off. But now, music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. We should jump on the bandwagon too. But I'm not really into music. Okay, Hajime's not like me in that regard, but... No problem, you can just pretend you're playing an instrument while the music track plays in the background. That's not something the ultimate musician should say. But even if I'm pretending, I've never even held a musical instrument. Everyone starts at that point. As long as you feel the love, there's no problem. What do I have to do if I don't really feel the love? It's okay, jamming out is so much fun. You'll be so popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time. By the way, Ibuki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so she doesn't like them. That isn't something the ultimate musician should say either. Yep. Now choose the musical instrument you want to use. Ibuki has dibs on the guitar, so you can't use that. Looks like I've been roped into a scheme. I guess I really have to choose something. I've never played any type of instrument before, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, there is a right and wrong answer, but it doesn't really make a difference. If you choose the wrong answer, it'll just go straight to the right answer. You'll just keep going to get the right answer. Right answer is drums, because he's never played any instrument before, so it's easy. Then I guess the drums?
Good job.
That's awesome. Alright, it's decided. Drums are great because you can just hit them to the beat and you don't even need to know how to read music. I mean, not exactly, but as long as you can move your arms and legs independently of each other, even a novice can play them real easy. Oh, thank you, Frost Lightning. I mean, I do what I can. I'm not trying to be anyone's favorite, but it's great that you enjoy my content. And yeah, I will say, God, I remember in music class back in like high school, and we did those things where, you know, you're trying out the different instruments, and I remember we had to do with drum beats, and I was terrible at moving my arms and legs independently of each other, because you've got to, like, for example, like, you know, you do like the step pedal in like every fourth beat, and then you do like the other stuff. I was so bad. I would always like move my arms and legs at the same time. I'm like, no, I need to retrain my body to think about stuff like this. But drums are cool. I mean, you know, obviously everybody, drums are pretty neat. I mean, I'm a I do flute. I play flute, and I know the music of like I know the keys of the piano. That's basically my music knowledge. Anyway, I like music, so this is why I like Ibuki as well. Also, just because she's got really great dialogue. Every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that. So exactly. So Hajime is just like, no, I'm pretty sure the drummers would say it's not that simple, but Ibuki, see, Ibuki is the ultimate musician, but she's not necessarily the ultimate musician because she's like really cares about the musical details. She's the ultimate musician because she has the spirit of somebody who just cares about music. Now that we've decided on an instrument, let's start with learning how to use a loudspeaker. Hold on a second, why would you need a loudspeaker? What are you saying? It's a must-have item for live performances. It doesn't mean you just hold it and scream into it. If you don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker won't respond to you. Put your soul into it. Shout, shout. I was forced to do some weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but with this, I don't understand her even more. Ibuki is an enigma. Ibuki Miyoda is an enigma, a beautiful creature that has its own energy. Pathways. Alright. So do I have one more free time event, or do I head to the party now? I can't remember. No, okay, we've got one more. Right, one more. Ugh. So should I do Ibuki again, or should I go with Gundam? Or Chiaki? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Decisions are really hard. Oh yeah, also the skills. Some of these are the skills from Danganronpa 1, but don't think too hard about it. Don't worry, there's no murders, no class oh wait, no, never mind. We already know there's gonna be murders and class trials, so I'll do this when we actually get to the trial. Never mind. But guys, help me. Should I talk to Ibuki again, or should I just do Gundam? Ibuki says we're in a band now, but she gave me a half-assed music lesson and only taught me how to use a loudspeaker. Her training doesn't make any sense. God, I love these guys. Alright, I hear one person saying Ibuki, so yeah. What does Nagito say? Alright, let's go back to Ibuki. So where's Ibuki today? Is she in her room? So today, Kazuichi and Nekamaru and Chiaki are just chilling in their room. Peko is just outside the hotel, and no, you don't need to ask. You don't need to ask. It's fine. Okay. Yep. So now Gundam and Mahiro at the ranch. I wonder if Gundam is a vegetarian. He's like, "What did you do to that poor cow? I shall smite you with the wrath of 1,000 hells." Ibuki's still at the beach, and everyone else is just chilling. Oh god, this is so good! Like, and now Byakuya is at the supermarket, because when we get to the party, Byakuya is gonna have some items that he got from the supermarket. Oh, this is so clever. I love it. This is why I love looking around the map, because it actually foreshadows some of the things that are gonna happen later on. Anyway, oh, hi Akane. What do you have to say? Do you have anything interesting to say? This island is... Oh, I love this one! This island is full of mysteries. There might be a tower that reaches the heavens, or a strong dude sealed up in an electric jar. Oh god, I love Akane because she's just a Dragon Ball reference? Yeah, no. Okay, it's... Alright, hang on, let me put that one again, hang on. So there's this island is full of mysteries, like the beginning, like the lyrics in Makafashiki Adventure. And then there's a tower that reaches the heavens, and obviously current tower, and then strong dude still up with electric. Obviously it's Piccolo Daimao. Not even Dragon Ball Z, classic Dragon Ball there. God, I love this game so much. Exactly. Oh yeah, the ranch. He was at the ranch. I went the wrong direction. And do I need to clean anyone's poop? I don't need to clean the poop. Anyway, that's why I love Akane, and yeah, just so you know, the Dragon Ball references with her, they get more blatant, but also still you wouldn't know that they're a Dragon Ball reference unless you're like a major fan like I am. What does Mahiru say? I'm not going to talk to her now, but... Oh, this is a party. I definitely want to take some good photos to remember it by. Just leave it to me. I'll make sure I take perfect shots with this camera. Mahiru's a nice okay. Yeah, Daddy left a while ago. He went back to his Dragon Quest podcast thing. Let's talk to Gundam. I love Gundam. Gundams are great. Gundam's free time events are the funniest, so that's why I'm doing it. Oh, it's okay. You know what? I can clip them, but like, all right. Like, Akane has so many Dragon Ball references that you can't even just clip one of them. God, like, especially by chapter 2 and 3, they're so good. Chapter 4 even has some. They're so good. Anyway, you seem to understand which master you must follow. However, to become the supreme overlord of ice like me, you must train your soul in a much higher dimension. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam? I see, so you resolve to relinquish your soul. Let us away! The world beyond the veil lies here! While Gundam performed a strange ritual, he regularly whispered to me about the kindness of animals. Oh, I love Gundam. Looks like Gundam and I drew close today. Akane versus Sakura? Oh man. Trust me, Akane would love Sakura. It would be beautiful, which is why it doesn't happen. Alright, anyway, sorry. Let's give him a present. Oh, the Danganronpa power scale. I'll tell you the Danganronpa power scale. Okay. It is... I actually can tell you the Danganronpa power scale, for the most part. So... Actually, on the very top is a character who was a spoiler, so I won't talk about it. But underneath that character... In terms of physical hand-to-hand combat, it is Sakura. But but underneath that is probably underneath that's probably actually Junko. Surprisingly, you might think what Junko Enoshima, like the mastermind one, she is surprisingly strong in her own unique way because she has abilities that are only really explained in the Danganronpa 0 and Danganronpa 3, but she's actually very smart. She's actually very intelligent. But then you got Mukuro. Mukuro can't win against in a proper brawl against Sakura, but if they have weapons, Mukuro would win. Underneath that, I will say on the Danganronpa power scale, Nekomaru is above Akane. You'll see that in canon basically. So it's Nekomaru, then Akane. Who else? Technically speaking, that's kind of a spoiler. I'm just thinking of anyone in Danganronpa 1 who would also be on that power scale, but I don't really know. I'm not really sure. But anyway, that's my, so far, the Danganronpa power scale. Also, 11037. Anyway, this is an earring of crushed evil. He likes crushed evil things, and he's wearing an earring, so let's give this to Gundam. Surely, I never expected a mere human such as you to possess a legendary treasure. Regardless, you will not be able to control it. It was wise of you to hand it over to me. I will gladly use it. Whoa there. It's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. It's not like I'm getting close, or even planning to get close. Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that your temporary name is Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend. What the heck is this true name thing? So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily. Then tell me your hidden name. I don't have anything like that. Then what is your special ability? There's no way I have one of those. So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand. Ask me anything. Oh, I wonder what that dialogue actually was. Oh, so I have to ask. However, it's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand. After knowing my true terror, it'll be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last. Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask something. What do you do with your free time, usually? So, you're interested in my lifestyle. Fine then. I shall reveal a portion of that to you. Training, human hunting, craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time. Huh? Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted so only the chosen ones can view it. A mere human like you would only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway. Then, I will make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is. Well, are there any other questions? What's your favorite food? You certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon which bears the face of the devil. Are you talking about a pumpkin? There is no other food as high as nutrients nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark days of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them. I see. It sounds pretty difficult. Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake. You're right. That's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better. Yay! Like I said, I love Gundam. See, because, like, you know, they could have totally just made it be like he's just a total weirdo, but like he's a weirdo, but you can decode what he's saying. He's just basically like, you know, what do you do with your spare time? You know, oh, I manage a I've got a website and I talk about like my experiences with animal breeding and stuff. And also I like pumpkins because they're nice and they're nice, and also I get pumpkin seeds to feed my hamsters, but you gotta be really careful with them. Like he's talking about normal things. He just hides it all under his Trudy dialogue. I love Gundam. He's such a good character. After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go. Yeah, he has. Okay, I think that's it. Yep, it's gonna be party time. Well, Monokuma announcement time, then party time.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がただいま午後10時になりました。波の音を聞きながらゆったりと穏やかにお休みくださいね。ではいい夢を。Good night.
Good night, Monokuma. But actually not good night because we're partying. Party time. Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. All right, time to go to the old building by the hotel. Hell yeah. Oh, Ibuki's here. Anyone else around the side? No, just Ibuki. Normally when the characters are like waiting for you, they'll normally be in the same spot, so you don't have to worry too much. Oh, are you also here for the party? Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing in a place like this? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm excited to eat Teru's cooking. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. It's true. I mean, you know, we want to see what that talent is. You know, that apparently really good at cooking. I want to eat really good food. Like, why wouldn't we want to have a party? Hi, Mikan. It's about time for the party. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'll do my best not to be in the way. So it's fine if I stay here, right? Are you really worrying about something like that? Yes. Hi, Peko. I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. Damn, alright. Guess he's still being an edgy boy right now. I'm just wondering if Chiaki's like playing games or something, or if everyone's just gone. Alright, doesn't look like a Chiaki. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It seems they're all actually just gone to the old building. I just don't want to miss any flavor text, guys. I love these characters too much. And especially since it's chapter 1, you know, you kind of feel like there's more people to talk to, so there's more things to miss, so... sorry. Let's go, old building. Let's see what the old building looks like. Yeah, it looks like an old building. So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Oh, why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. A body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures. I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up. It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't. Very well, I shall allow you to enter. It was at that moment I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases? Duralumin, actually. I found them at the supermarket. See, like I said, Byakuya was at the supermarket, so we got and we actually saw that, which is cool. I should have talked to him, but then I'd be wasting so much time. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for... well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean, emergencies? Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only? It's like he knows there's gonna be a killing here or something. I will actually say, God, Danganronpa has a bunch of 4-panel comics, and there's this really funny one where Byakuya is like searching Hajime for dangerous items, and then like he gets his ahoge and stabs, and his ahoge is so sharp he accidentally stabs his finger on the ahoge, so he's like just like chucks Hajime out, being like, "No, your hair is too dangerous. I cannot let you through." Wrong button. Wrong button. I was like, I mean, you know, you could probably stab someone out with the ahoge. Maybe not, it's just hair, but still. Actually, do you have anything else to say to me, Byakuya? No. Alright, okay. But let's go and check everything else. Hey, look, it's the toilet. This bathroom appears to be unisex. I don't need to go now. I should hurry over to the dining hall. Damn. You can't go to the bathroom. What's the point then? Oh, does Gundam have a 4-coma? That's pretty funny. There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen. However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well. Yeah, but I wanna see what else there is around here. Look, there's a kitchen, and there's Sonia. Hello, Sonia. So this is what the inside looks like. There are so many gaps in the wooden floor. Is that because it is so old?
Yes.
I must tread carefully so that my feet do not stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with excitement. I guess when you're a princess, even little things seem exciting. Oh, I actually can go in here. Okay. Interesting. Wait. Jump that circle. Alright, okay, there's nothing else really around here, but I guess it is important to know there are cameras and surveillance cameras and the monitors as well. Even in these buildings like here, this old building, yeah. Alright. Everyone else is in the dining room, so I'm gonna go there. Actually, I think Terry's in the kitchen? I think that this area has its own map. Yep. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Terry's in the kitchen, obviously cooking, so... But everyone else is just in the place where it's supposed to be. Can I go into the kitchen and talk to Terry? I can! Yeah, flavor text! Hell yeah, not progressing the main plot at all. Flavor text. Oh, where's everyone else? What do you mean? I mean, we haven't had a real drop of
Yeah.
viewers. It's just nobody else seems to be interested in chatting. Oh, did you need something? Don't worry, I've already prepared all the dishes. Or rather, did you want me to cook you up too? No. What does that even mean? Ah, jeez. Like I said, flavor text. Don't miss out on any flavor text. Alright, let's go to where we actually need to go to progress the plot. Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too. Really? Even the carpet? Yep, I brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could be had all stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito. Oh, thanks. Let's talk to everyone! This old place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right. Well, the carpet is spread enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big a deal. But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. Literally nothing. Hi, Chiaki! I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a... Oh yeah, if he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. We gotta do something about it. You're right. We should do something. I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. I wonder. So we're on the same page then? I'm not sure I understand. Oh god. To quote Linkara. Should we do something? We should do something. We should do something. Oh god. I love Chiaki though. That creep Byakuya rubs hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too. So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. Huh? I'm pretty in demand, you know. Just kidding. Right? It's like, what kind of trauma have these people been through? Hi, Akane. I think I know what's going through your mind right now. Hey, what's up? It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. Like I said, she's Goku. Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. Oh god, like, okay, see, this is what I love, like, Gundam's still kind of insulting Terry because he doesn't like the fact that he's a perv either. He's just, like, very toony about it all, because, god, I love Gundam. Why is that? Oh, that's the arrow key. That's the, you can look up and down. Hi, Kazuichi! Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man, that was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check. Plus he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how freaking annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place. I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. But Byakuya put it in that Duralumin case of his. Aww. There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes on the tables towards the front. Oh, that's it. What else? Okay, I think those are probably all of me to say. Oh, the just carrying around Compton like it's well, okay. Kazuichi is a mechanic, right? And he likes tinkering with machines and stuff. So it's kind of like he's just in total anxiety mode right now. So having something that reminds him of tinkering with machines probably helps calm him down, you know? Iron plates? That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. Why are there iron plates bolted onto the walls? Oh, it's not what it appears to be. One of my 4 Dark Davers, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. A window? There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. You know, just like in Danganronpa 1. But why are iron plates covering the windows? Is it to try and avoid us from escaping? Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows? Such a fine day! Countless lives grasp for their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. I love this game. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent progeny ring throughout the dining hall. Okay, interesting. I actually don't know what does that sequence trigger, so I don't know if I miss any dialogue or not, but who cares. Thank you for waiting. Teru is in the kitchen, and it appears Fuhiko did not come. I apologize. I did inform him about the party, but... It's not like you need to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that? More importantly... Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looks at the table with various food dishes on it. Dangerous. As he stomped his way towards the table. So it's like, you don't have to eat it to do that bit. So great.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like, you know, he's like, oh, you know, I'm tasting the food to make sure it's poison. It's not because I want all the food to myself. I love Byakuya. Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? Huh? Some messy reader ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but, are you a food critic? What are you plotting, cooking with such dangerous items? Dangerous? That's churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat in an iron skewer and cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem. Iron skewers aren't allowed either? If that's how you're acting, then there may be more skewers than just these. Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Oh, why me? It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Can I go to the toilet? What are you doing? Not that way. We have no business in the bathroom. Okay, so I didn't realize that until like a later playthrough, but Byakuya has his own footsteps noises, and they're like loud, thundering footstep noises, and it's amazing. Hi, Byakuya. Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stopped into the kitchen, and I followed after him. get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. These are forks and knives in that shelf. Don't tell me. Those two? These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. It's a good thing we're Japanese and can all do that. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the Duralumin case one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. Hey, is it necessary to go this far? I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all? What do you mean? No, I'm just assuming that I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll tell you just a little bit of it. Byakuya backstory? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned, now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now, because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have. Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah. The past isn't Hope's Peak or just family stuff? Let's just say the game never gives you an answer for that. Not really. Not a full answer. You have to kind of make assumptions. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works as hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. Exactly. I mean, that's the whole point, yes. Like, right now, this is all very vague. You don't know exactly what Byakuya is talking about. Oh, yay, level up. Okay. Wait, that's just the camera. Alright, so we're gonna check all of the items around here. Oh, knife set. Definitely good. Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them. Of course. Oh, that thing just appears now. That's cool. This paper is... I see, it appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is... Oh, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby. But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by 1. Oh, that's not ominous at all. Alright, then it's just the party dishes. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That teru sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food. It seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew, I wouldn't know what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Where? The kitchen's a mess! What happened here? Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives or forks. Why? How come? I literally just said that I removed all of the dangerous items.
嘘でしょ
Don't tell me, you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items?
いやいやいやいやいや
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime! Stop it! Get off me!
あ
Not into that sort of thing? Oh, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Oh, Hajime. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list, and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is bound to go missing inside an old building, right? Yeah, like I said, Teru is a bicon. He's a bicon. If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
行くぞ
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You two, Teru, come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. Hey, it's better than no leader at all. Then it just goes into anarchy, as we all know. In DR1. Why am I thinking of bad Faulty Tower kitchen antics? Lol. I don't know. Ah, they're finally back.
なあなあ
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first.
嘘だよね
An issue?
おっしゃい
Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word, I'll do it for ya.
やめろ
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this Duralumin case that has all the confiscated dangerous items.
Huh?
Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe.
あの
Someplace safe? Oh, there is a storage room at the back of this old building.
なるほどな
Storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there.
では
Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes?
え
Who? I'll do it, of course. You sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding.
ー
You're a bit lonely there by yourself.
構わない
I don't mind. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. Oh, Pecco, you're socially anxious too? These people are my spirit animals. I love them. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
しかし
However, Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
オッケ
Yeah, it's totally fine.
でも
But if you're gonna do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Oh, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. I was so busy cleaning the dining hall, I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it'd be bad for your health.
なるほど
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well. Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
ーわかった
Understood. So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking her with the Duralumin case and a plate piled with food, Pecco left the dining hall. I love Pecco. She's so cute. She's like, I am this like kendo master who has probably killed a man before. And I want to be, but I'm still a teenage girl and I want to kind of be friendly, but I don't know how to do it. Just everyone in this game is great. Seeing Pecco's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe. See, Ibuki gets what I'm saying. And also, yeah, Ibuki's also a bicon, remember?
あれ
Oh god, I forgot. So I think we've missed the cutoff point, but there's a special event you can get in chapter 1, and at one point Ibuki comes in and she was like, "Oh, I was holding hands with Pecco walking by the beach and I saw you guys." And then Pecco, his dad gets all flustered. And she's like, oh, "We weren't holding hands." So yeah, Ibuki is like totally bi because she swoons over Byakuya and over Pecco, and Mikan as well. God, I love it. Is Pecco up there on the scale? Oh yeah, Pecco is also on the power scale, but I don't know how well she would go. she does sort of fight someone in Danganronpa 3, but the outcome is really not very well. I don't know who actually wins that fight. But she's up there on the power scale, yes, with her sword skills. But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too? This? No, this case is fine. No fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
当然だ。
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
いいか。
This Duralumin case stays with me at all times. I've put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
黙れ。
No, there's still more.
やってやろうじゃ
Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Just hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Are you talking about
そうだ。
Monokuma, of course? He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
本気出すぞ
Alright, so you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right? Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just going to end up perforated.
どけよ
Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
ね
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
えね
I'll do something about it. Oh, Chiaki! It took you like 20 minutes inside to do something. Do something. You.
おいおい
Hey, now, what kind of girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
えうん
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monomi? Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. Does Akane have anything like Taka in Danganronpa 1, like Super Saiyan power-up? Well, she does have a... I think you've seen in some of her sprites, she does get like a battle aura thing that shows up when she gets excited. But that's kind of like what Sakura does, so... Yeah, kinda, but she doesn't have a Super Saiyan mode. I don't think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated. Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry. Yeah, like Goku and Vegeta, but
大丈夫？
But will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
大丈夫だよ
It'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So it's all settled, right? Then can we? You're right. Let's begin. All right.
よかろう
So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're having a party in the first place. What was the button? Q? There we go. Aw, look at everyone, so happy. Akane looks like she's crying because she's just like, I'm gonna eat all the food now. But whatever the reason, everyone seems having fun.
いいのか
Oh,
食っていいのか
is the audio okay? Hang on, shit. Unfortunately, I can't really tell. Does it work? Is it working? Is it working? I might have to move the screen a bit. Hang on. Maybe if I do... Oh, it's garbled for a moment. Okay. Well, whatever. I might move this up a little bit so that I can see the... Yes. Good enough.
僕に食ってんじゃねえか
The headset's not that old, so it shouldn't be doing weird things.
止まらねえよ飯を食う手が止まらねえよ
まあ止まらなくて当然だよだって世界一美味しいパーティー料理だからね たとえ満腹になったとしてもあまりの美味しさゆえに食べ続けざるを得ない。それが僕の作る世界一美味しい料理なんだよね。
なんか逆に怖いですけど。
食わねえのか？だったら俺が一人で食っちまうぞ。
Oh. I hope my headset isn't dying. That would suck, but oh well.
厨房でじゃんじゃん作ってるからこっちにじゃんじゃん持ってくるね。
ねえみんな、せっかくだから写真撮ってあげようか。はあ、素敵ですね。お願いします。
Aww. Aw, everyone's taking photos, and this feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who've developed a sense of unity. I think this one's a Logitech one as well, but I'm not sure. Hello. Hi, you going now? Yep, see ya. As always, you saw nothing. Nekomaru, did something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
おい
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
止めてくれるな。
Don't stop me, Byakuya. There comes a time where a man knows he's got to go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man! So he was talking about the toilet.
何
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in the old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. What is this blasphemy? What now? My hellhound hearing. It's disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down, you probably just dropped it somewhere. Oh shit! I'm gonna shit!
甘い
Shut up! Don't you dare! Hey, is it really alright if I eat all of this?
なんだと
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
ほらほら。
Oh, Byakuya's just getting increasingly frustrated. Trying to keep control of like 14 other teenagers or 13 or either way. Hey, Byakuya, everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
はい、チーズ。でね。
Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature?
なんだ
What was that sound just now? Huh? It's dark all of a sudden?
停電だよ。
Blackout? A blackout?
おい、何も見えねえぞ。
In that instant, as we stumbled around in the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
真っ暗だよ。もうお先真っ暗だよ。
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang out throughout the dark dining hall, and we were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
みんな落ち着いて。こういう時は落ち着かないと。足踏まないでよ。
おいお前何をしている
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
電気つけろって飯が食いづれじゃねえか。
Kane!
みんなどこにいるの？停電って厨房だけじゃないの？
これってブレーカーが落ちたんじゃないですか？
ちょっと待ってよ。俺が壁伝いに何とかしてくっから。
Of course, no, of course there's no phones. Do you think anyone's gonna have a phone in this thing? Then they would, if they could use a phone, they'd be able to call for help. Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited. And after a while, it finally... Ah, phew. Ah. At that moment, when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. Oh yeah, That is... Oh no! Bikon's appearance had been... compromised.
転べばそんな風になるんだって。
はーい、エッチなポーズだ。あからさまなサービスシーンだね。ダメです。見ないでくれ。
I picked a hell of a time to come back. Oh yeah, you came at the best time.
こいつはたまんねえっす。まひるちゃん、シャッターチャンスだよ。ダメに決まってるでしょ。許してよ。もう許してください。皆さん、そろそろ助けてあげましょうよ。
I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry. My niece wants to play some Animal Crossing, told us those things. Next thing I know, I'm seeing Mikan's like I said, Mikan's tripping defies all logic and reason. Yeah, from now on, just be careful.
あれ
Oh, I'm glad the lights are back on here too. So you are the one who first fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You're unusually useful this time.
つうかよ
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker. Then why are the lights back on? Who knows? Don't who knows me, you're so useless. Ah, it's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness. Oh my.
どうしたの？
Sonia, did something happen? No. Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere? Byakuya? We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found. That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackouts? In that pitch black darkness. I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room. So, can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it.
とりあえずよ
Then I guess I'll look in the office.
では、
I shall go look around in the hallway. Oh, look, here's some kind in the middle eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is going on? I must. Bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing.
まったくもう。
Jeez, Mr. Hamhad's run away just because it was an itty bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? I've been able to go check the entrance. Chiaki was there. Okay. Meantime, hi Nakamaru, you gonna check the bathroom? What are you doing? Weren't you gonna use the bathroom? Yes, but it appears someone else is using it. And the door's been shut since before the party even started. Damn you! The bathroom is for everyone! How dare you hug it! Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started? That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check, it never seems to be open. This is bad! Oh shit, I'm gonna shit! The more I try to hold it in, the more it wants to come out. Hold it, and come on, you can do it! Even so, that's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? If they've been in there since before the party started, it can't be Byakuya. I think Sonia's around here as well. No, she's not. Can I go into the kitchen? I don't think I can, but let me just see. Hey, I can! Is Teru in the kitchen? Victim number 1, shed pants. Exactly, we're just gonna have the dead body announcement music. Hey, Teru, do you know what's going on? Man, that blackout totally surprised me. I was totally right to think that these podunk facilities are lame. Since this place is still part of the hotel, wouldn't you assume it gets enough electricity? But even so, for the circuit breaker to actually fail,
まあそんな感じかな。
I've decided there's no way I'll be able to live the crude country bumpkin life. Love different types of dishes. This meat on the bone looks like something a caveman would eat. Wouldn't even get something like this. Yeah, no. Oh, never mind. Never mind. They do mention it at one point that Nekamaru killed one of the cows and it made that meat, but maybe we don't find out left, okay? Alright, hang on, actually, in the meantime, can I get more flavor text? Can I go into the storage? Hi, Nagito. Nagito.
ごめん。
Oh, sorry to surprise you. Oh, yeah, you were looking around in there. Byakuya isn't here. I wonder where he is.
Hinata-kun. Hinata-kun.
Interesting how the game doesn't seem to want me to check the storage room. Is there something important in there? I don't know. Okay, I can't actually go to the. Sorry, I know I'm really beating around the bush, but flavor text, guys. Hi, Kazuichi. It's just what it looks like. Byakuya's not here. In fact, nobody is here. Doesn't that seem odd? Now you mentioned it, wasn't Peko supposed to be in this room? I know, right? Isn't it weird? Why is she missing too? Anyway, the reason why I'm also coming here, there's a Monokuma hidden in here. I forgot about it. But, okay, yeah, it turns out you can just get it now. Hello there! Hello, Celestia Yasuhiro! Thank you for the, yes, hello, welcome, and thanks for the follow. Anyway, just so you know, no spoilers in chat for Danganronpa 2 or beyond because some people haven't played this game. They've only just watched me play through Danganronpa 1. Okay, yeah. There's the breaker. Can I get anything? Alright, okay. Alright, I'll go to the entrance. No, Robin, don't you remember Yasuhiro is Celestia's is her first name? No, last name. Wait, last name? It's Celestia's last name, remember as well? It was when it was how was the joke. I have searched the hallway, but there is no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside? I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. Alright, let's go outside. Come on. Let's talk to Best Girl. Does Best Girl know anything? Hi, Chiaki. Hi, Monami. Chiaki and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. Hajime. What about the party? It's not done yet. I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here? Byakuya? Nope, I didn't. What happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but... Nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other. That's what I think. No, let's go back inside then. That was a waste of time. Alright, okay, yep. This is nice carpet, actually. Reminds me of the carpet you can get in Animal Crossing. Ah, Hajime, how did it go? But when I talked to Shiaki, she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office. Nobody was in the office. What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area. Well, actually, not even Peko was there. Peko's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom? Truly, truly outrageous. Did something happen, Akane? Well, do any of you smell something? When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus. Those are the mechanics of farting. Farting isn't something to be embarrassed about. Oh, I'm not talking about that. It smells like blood. Blood? As Akane's nose twitched like a beast, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. And like I said, I told you Akane is Goku. She's just like, I can smell something. I was like, what are you, an animal? It's coming from over there. table at the very back of the dining hall.
ね
Smelling blood? How could someone even do that? It's just her imagination, right? That's obviously what it is.
えありえないよ
Better hurry up and check it out so we know for sure.
そんな
The tablecloth doesn't look right. Well, I'll get to it, but first, flavor text. The smell of blood. I am only able to smell the appetizing aroma wafting from the dishes. Wafting from the dishes, sorry. Well, yeah, Akane is Goku, so she can smell things. Can smell blood coming from that table at the back. Smell of blood coming from that table. It's best if we go check it out, Hajime. Yeah. Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy would like to inform you of something. From this point on, if you proceed, you may eventually regret that decision someday. If you still intend to go, I will not stop you. Oh, that's ominous. Sorry, my nose is super untalented. But my ears are way talented. No joke. The smell of blood, you say? It's probably the smell of a rare steak or something, right? Uh-oh. Okay, alright. I just want to talk to everyone first. Jeez. You're like a wild dog, Akane.
うすくす
You even wolfed down a ton of food. Yeah, the smell of blood. I should be used to smelling it. I don't know. I'm gonna shit. Is the bathroom still occupied?
いやいやいやいやいや
Smell of blood? That's weird. I didn't cook any dishes that involve rare meat. So there's no way there'd be any smell of blood. Oh no. Alright. Let's do it, guys. If not victim number one, victim number one. Smell of blood. Victim number two. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed towards the table and at the back, reached out towards the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Yes, it is. Music and everything. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Deadly life. No! Byakuya! No!
戸上さんどうして戸上さんがいや
I just stood there horrified as showers of screamers rang out behind me. Like, you could kind of tell, Byakuya had quite a few death flags in a way, just in the fact that, first of all, he seemed to be one person who might actually know what's going on in the game, and second of all, in the first game, and second of all, he was helping us. He was telling us, I'm not going to let anyone be a victim. I'm going to check everyone. I'm going to make sure that no victims, that no murders are going to occur. So of course he has to be the first one to die. Otherwise the game's just going to be too easy. I mean, too difficult. No, the murder game's not going to happen. There's not going to be any mysteries. It's going to be too convenient. So Byakuya kind of has to die for the plot to keep going. He died without telling us about his past. As I gaze quietly at the body of my former friend.
どうして
Why? Oh, Mahiru, that sprite. She's so traumatized. Everyone's just screaming. It's impossible. Also, I guess it's kind of interesting because, you know, when the first victim came out in Danganronpa in the first game, when Sayaka got killed in the first game, we were the only ones who saw it initially. We didn't see everybody else's reactions because we saw Sayaka's dead body and then passed out. Here, everyone gets to react. Don't mess with me! This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gonna be something like jam or sauce. I mean, it's pink, right? It's not real. Because if it's not, this... Ibuki, stay with us! Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. A murder? Hold on, then does this mean... Of course! Byakuya was killed by one of you. What? If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying fate such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Yagi was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered. Oh, Peko! Is that really Byakuya? Why did this happen? Why? Byakuya! I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here. So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Dong, ding, dong, dong, ding.
死体が発見されました。一定の捜査時間の後、学級裁判を開きます。
Spoiler alert, there's gonna be class trials in this game. Class trial? I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is? That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit. It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect. I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way. Something as hopeless as that could never happen. If they're actually thinking that, it means you guys are actually being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, please, you cannot. You should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth. On my grandfather's name. You have a grandpa? On my grandfather's grave. Grave? Your grandpa is dead. What happened to him? On my grandfather's plane. What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash? Like I said, they're basically a comedy duo. Because Monokuma says stupid stuff, obviously messing with everyone, and Monomi takes it very, very seriously. I don't even know where to begin at this rate. Oh, okay. So when I said he's having like a doing comedy duo, he's literally like, oh yeah, I was doing it on purpose, but actually I don't give a shit. much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack. It's so specific. That's what's so great about it. Did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma. Oh, that's a Ring ni Kakero reference? Oh, there you go. Okay. I will say, yeah, definitely, like, there are gonna be more scenes of Monokuma just like, beating up Monami, and they're all references, so I didn't realize this one's also a reference. Thanks for telling me. And hello, Mr. Nozawa, you just arrived to see the first victim. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck! And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. Oh, I would know, it's the same guy who made Saint Seiya. Oh, cool. What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. Search Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
どうなってんだ?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends. But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right? That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them. Oh, Sonia. Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do is survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it. No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no! Shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash! Threats are scary! Do we really have to do it? No. I don't want to do something like that. I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
しかし
However, it is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. You know, I was gonna say, like, for one, you know, Hiyoko is a bitch, but she is saying something that does make sense. We do actually have to do it because we don't have a choice. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason, I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove that there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
間違いない
but
よ
that which is trying to trust us. This despair. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
あのね
In close circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's gonna guard the crime scene. Also in Danganronpa 1. What should we do?
そっか
Oh yeah, it'd be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence? Look, over there, that big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. What the heck? What happened? That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. I think he's just rushing to go to the toilet, but sure. Is that what that means?
ね
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body. And it's not like I have the brains either. Aww. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Aw, my hero. My hero. I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way. I have medical training, so if it's not much trouble, I could perform an autopsy. Please.
えっと
So you're gonna stay as well. Is that okay? So yeah, that's also kind of, I feel like, you know, that's a plot reason as to why Mikan is there. She's here to give us the medical facts about the state of the body and whatnot, so. And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like that would be able to do that. So, let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
信じない信じない
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine. I'm in.
確かに
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
最悪だよ
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is. That's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? If it's hope, then why do I feel so crappy about it? Even so, I still gotta do it. Investigate! Oh. Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
じゃモノクマファイル
Is that a fucking JoJo's reference? You thought it was the investigation, but it's me, the Monokuma file. It totally was a JoJo's reference, wasn't it?
ねえね
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file? Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Thanks, fourth wall. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
え説明し
Let's
ましょう
see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say. You're just a selfish meanie.
ほら
My. Want to be the meaningless mascot. You're still here? Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre. Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Yeah, finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look over it just in case. Monokuma file. It's pretty similar to the first one, I'm pretty sure. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it! You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why did you end up being one? Mirai, no, Mirai means future. They mentioned that, I think. You'll see there's a lot of future is kind of the theme of this game. And now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Hi, Heaven Spear. We just discovered the first victim. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be? Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Investigate! Alright! Woo! Oh man, and it's I'm probably not gonna because it's probably gonna take a whole other hour, even longer to investigate because these cases are longer than the first game as well. But let's just hear a bit of the groovy investigation music while we're here. Also, hey, how's my pet going? That's going alright. Actually, hang on, am I still, yeah, I'm still full hope meter in that. before pre-trial. R.I.P. Byakuya, Akane is awesome, as is Ibuki. You know, I will say, also hope you find a favorite that isn't necessarily mine as well, because, I mean, well, then it shows that people are human beings and not everyone likes the same things I do. That's not to say I'm asking you to try and find another favorite. I'm just like, you know, it'll be curious. I never actually asked you guys' opinions on Danganronpa 1 cast as well, to be fair, so. Oh, man. So yeah, like I said, Byakuya basically had to die because he knew too much and he seemed to make everything a bit too convenient. You can't have a killing game when you have someone like this. Someone who's just really going out of his way to make sure nothing happens. And he seemed to, and like I said, he seemed to know some of the backstory, and well, we need to make sure things are interesting. Why? And also, you know, now in this case, you know, it's not just even that he got killed, it's also who killed him and why. Because, you know, maybe somebody, you know, knew that Byakuya knew too much. Maybe the traitor, for example, maybe the traitor killed Byakuya because they knew that Byakuya was there from the first game and they wanted to make sure to get rid of them as soon as possible. We literally don't know. There are so many different options, and that's the best murder mystery. The murder mystery that once you see that body, you're just like, there are so many people who could have killed them. And there are so many people who could have a motive. Like, there'd be so many reasons as to why they would die. Sometimes that even happens when the character's just so random that you're just like, you know, there must be another deeper reason as to why they're dead. But for Byakuya, because he exudes so much mystery, like, you know, you wonder. You're just like, what is this? Has this got something to do with Byakuya's character? Is this an accident? You know, who knows? You don't know. And it's a very interesting scenario, leading us to the first investigation. It would be funny if this Byakuya met you know who at the end. If by you know who you're talking about spoiler-kun, I mean, according to Danganronpa 3... Oh, no, that you know who. That would actually be funny, but considering, in all honesty, I'm pretty sure Monokuma makes jokes about that already by, like, in, like, Chapter 5, being like, oh, man, it sure would be interesting if Byakuya was here for this, right? But, well, just so you know. As opposed... But about spoiler-kun, though... I don't actually know. This has got nothing to do with spoiler-kun. It's about other person who is a walking spoiler. There are a lot of... It is not somebody who starts with a T. No. No, it is not. And there are a lot of characters who are basically walking spoilers, so I pretty much will only refer to them as people like Spoiler-kun. Spoiler-kun is a male, obviously. That is all I will tell you about Spoiler-kun. Spoiler-kun is a massive spoiler, so I won't say who it is. Anyway, like I said, oh man. So we're going to be doing the investigation, then it'll be the trial. I'll probably do the investigation tomorrow, probably later in the afternoon. It's probably because I don't think it's gonna. I think it'll be a bit longer than an hour, but probably won't be like 2. So I'll probably do that, and then I guess I'll start the trial next week. I forgot how long these games go through. I'm kind of like, I want to just like get to chapter 2 because I want to like talk about all the plot twists. Spoiler alert! It's gonna be plot twists in chapter 1, but yeah. Anyway, oh god, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very fun. I love this game, guys. So anyway, once again, you know, everybody, thanks for coming, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe next week.